Hello, St. Peter's. Welcome back for another fun summer reading adventure. We are back in our clubhouse because we decided to kind of have a clubhouse day. We're going to start a little club today where everyone is welcome. Our story will inspire us, and my friends are really dressed up for the occasion. So we have Ralph. Ralph decided to wear some beads today. We have Magic Monkey, who has a little bracelet on. Douglas up here, he has a little thing on his tail. Hard to see, but he likes to wear that. We have Daisy, who's holding our tree frog that we made. We have Joy, who's still wearing her crown. And then because Tommy heard about our clubhouse day, he decided to join us again as well. He's sitting here with the turtles that we made. And in my tub, I also have my book. So we decided in our clubhouse to bring all of the things that we've done during our summer reading adventures. Surround ourselves with all our crafts. We also have our star wreath hanging up there and one of our decorations from the 4th of July. What a fun day. Would you like to join us? Wait till you see the book we have in store. I'm so glad that you're here today. It's a brand new book. Brand new for our library anyway. And it's going to teach us a little bit about having a club. How about you guys? You ready for a story? We sure are. Are you ready for a story? Well, then let's get ready. Let's turn up our ears so we're ready to listen. Turn off our mouths so we don't make a sound. Put your hands quietly in your lap. Take a nice big deep breath. And now we're ready for our story. All right, this one, I'm gonna move my water bottle over, is called Strictly No Elephants. Oh no, that's why I wore my elephant shirt today. Strictly No Elephants, written by Lisa Mantchev and illustrated by Taeyoon Yu. Look at this cute little elephant. The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in. No one else has an elephant. Let's look at the pets. She has a bird. There's a cat in this window. She's feeding her goldfish. There's two puppies looking out that window. And another puppy down here. Lots of dogs. And there he is with his elephant. I think that's pretty cool. Every day I take my elephant for a walk. His is a very thoughtful sort of walk. Oh, look, when his hands are full, the elephant's holding his umbrella for him. That is very thoughtful. He doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk much. I always go back and help him over. That's what friends do. Lift each other over the cracks. Aw, so it looks like he's scared to step over them. What a nice friend to help him over. Today, I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Club Day, and everyone will be there. So he got all dressed up with his scarf. People are going with their dogs and their cat. And here he comes with his elephant. Come along, there's a good boy. I coax him over the last few feet. It'll be fine. Look, he's nervous. When I look up, there's a sign on the door. Strictly no elephants. That is so sad. My tiny elephant leads me back to the sidewalk, never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. Brave the scary things for you. So now he knows that his friend is sad. The elephant knows he's sad. So he's not so scared anymore. He's gonna be there for his buddy. Here they go. Oh no, now it's raining. They don't have an umbrella. Do you notice anyone else who might be a little sad? That's right, there she is. There's a little girl sitting over there on the bench with her pet. Let's see what she has. Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too? The girl asks. Yes, I say, but they don't allow elephants. The sign didn't mention skunks, the girl says, but they don't want us to play with them either. They don't know any better, I tell her. So she has a pet skunk. That is an unusual pet. He doesn't stink, the girl adds. No, he doesn't, I agree. What if we start our own club? What a great idea. Come along, I say, making certain that my tiny elephant follows me, because that's what friends do. Never leave anyone behind. They're gonna go. Look what I see. A giraffe. And what does this girl have up here? A penguin. Those are some silly pets. Whoa, here they come. There's the giraffe. This looks like a narwhal down here. And a giraffe. What else do we have? This girl has a bat, a penguin, a hedgehog, elephant, and a skunk. Oh, and I see one more back here. That's an armadillo. What do you know? Those are all very unusual pets. We can play here, one of our new friends says. All of us. Look what they found, a tree house. I don't have a tree house. That's why I'm under the tree. They found a cool tree house. So we paint our own sign. And it says, so first they wrote, strictly no strangers, no spoil sports. And then they X'd it out. Zoop, zoop. And it says, all are welcome. They know what it's like to be excluded, so they want to include everyone. Look at that. My tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them. Look, even the people with their dogs are coming. Do you think they'll let them in? Of course. Because that's what friends do. Everyone is welcome in their pet club. Isn't that a cool story? I thought it was really neat to see some of those unusual pets. Now there's some of those you can't really have an elephant or a giraffe for a pet or a bat. They're wild animals, but it's fun to think about. Some people do have some unusual pets. Maybe you have a lizard or a snake that scares some of your friends, but you know they're really sweet. So today we are going to have Pet Club Day, okay? Well, they made a sign. So, first I gathered all my pets, right? These are all my friends. I don't have a real pet in my house anymore, so I have a rhinoceros, I have 2 pigs, a squirrel, a monkey, and a turtle. That's a lot of animals. I bet you have a lot at your house too. So let's make a sign. I decided, since I'm outside and it is kind of windy today, I found this box. And I thought this would be a better place to make the sign than a piece of paper. But maybe you're inside. You could have your clubhouse inside. Maybe it's just in your bedroom, or maybe you're allowed to make a fort in your living room out of chairs and blankets. That could be your clubhouse too. Maybe it's in your basement, wherever your toy room is. Maybe you have a nice spot under a tree or somewhere else in your yard that you could use. If you want to use a piece of paper, totally fine. I'm going to use this box so it doesn't blow away, and I'm just going to use some markers. Do you remember what their sign said? What did it say? Yes, all are welcome. Absolutely. So that is what our club's going to be about. We're going to let everyone be in our club, even little brothers and sisters. Okay? because that's a great way to teach them how to be kind and share and take care of their animals, like these guys. So I'm gonna write that right on this box. I'm gonna write all, A, L, L. Now my box, the lines are kind of wobbly, wibbly wobbly. So I'm just gonna use my marker to like make the lines a little bit thicker so you can see it better. A, L, L. Now you could be doing this on a piece of paper too, remember, or on a paper plate like we've done before. Maybe you have an empty cereal box that you're done with. You can cut it and then flip it over so there's no printing on it, and you can use the inside of the cereal box. Now I'll use a green marker. Then we're gonna write the word R, and that's A, R, E. Since I'm making a sign, I'm printing in all uppercase letters. It's not how you write when you write a story, but when you make a sign, a lot of times they're all uppercase so people can see it better and from further away because they're a little bit bigger than the lowercase letters. All, R. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. All right, then I have a red one down here. This is the long word, welcome, okay? I'll go slow so you can follow with me. First a W, and if you don't know how to write the letter, watch me and you'll know how to write it, okay? W, here we go. Down, up, W. E, L, C, O, M, E. I'm going to put my E right above that, all of that writing, because it would blend into it. So then I'm going to darken it up. All are welcome. That's the best thing about this club. When I read this book, I thought, wow, that really makes people sad. When he saw that sign on the door that said, no elephants allowed, they were both so sad. And there's no reason. They're perfectly nice people. And the elephant, did you see how thoughtful he was? He carried the umbrella when he needed to. And then when he knew his friend was sad, he didn't worry so much about the cracks. They were such good friends to each other. I don't know why they weren't allowed in that club. Look at that. All are welcome. And then it would be up to you. Maybe you want to decorate it a little. So maybe I'll make a little flower over here because we're outside. Oh, I know. I'm going to make a tree because I'm under a tree. I'll make a tree. I'm just going to make it like swirly, like this. See how I'm doing that? Swirl, swirl, swirl. That'll kind of make it look like all the leaves are ready. Look at that. And then I'll get my brown marker and make a tree trunk. 2 lines down. Color it in. That's pretty cool. Right? If you wanted to draw your friends, you could. Maybe I'll try to draw Joy. Let's see. We'll make her face and her body. Color her body in. Give her some legs. Give her her hands and her little triangle ears. And I didn't color her face in because I'm gonna like make her nose in there and 2 eyes. There's Joy. So you could decorate it however you want, as fancy or as plain. And you know what's really neat about having a box? You could put some other stuff in it. Things to do. Maybe in your clubhouse you want to read books, so you could put a couple books in your box. Maybe in your clubhouse you want to play games, so you could put a game in there, right? Maybe in your clubhouse you want to color, so you can get your markers and you can put some paper in your box. It could be your clubhouse box. What are you going to do today in your clubhouse? So many things. Maybe you need a snack. You could put your water bottle in there. You could put some goldfish crackers, some fruit snacks. Have a little snack in there. That's another great reason for having a box for your sign. And if you don't have your box, you can get your adventure pack. How about I put it up here and then we can see it. right next to Tommy. Wow. I think that's really cool. We're going to have a lot of fun adventures down here today. But before we go, we have a couple more things to do. First, get out your summer reading log because we are on number 13 already. Let's see what we should color today. I know exactly what we should color. Yeah, let's do the elephant. Okay, I have a purple marker. I think I might do a purple elephant. What do you think about that? The elephant in the book was gray. The elephant on my shirt is white. But I'm going to make this guy purple. Oh, mine's kind of like a light purple, almost like a grape. If you had like a grape popsicle. That's what this purple looks like. Some purples are darker and some purples are lighter like lavender. I'm going to leave his toenails open. Let's give him different colored toenails. I'm going to color very carefully. So I colored his body and now I'm going to color his ears. But I'm not going to color his eyes. I like to see his eyes sticking out at me. And I'm not going to color his little tusk over there. He's got a lot of little parts. I'm being very careful around his trunk. Okay. He takes a minute to color in and that's okay. Because we're in our clubhouse doing clubhouse stuff. And guess what? This is one of the things we like to do, right? Read and color and do crafts. Okay, I'm going to color his toenails something else. Let me cover up this marker so it doesn't dry out. How about, we have purple. Oh, I put him in my box, didn't I? We have purple. Let's give him some blue toenails. That'll be fun. Okay, blue toenails. Elephants have big toenails. There, maybe I'll make his little tusk blue. There he is. Whoa, we are getting so close. We only have 3 more animals to color. That's all we have left. Don't be sad because we'll have lots of other adventures planned. So let's count and make sure we have 13. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. Our picture is really coming along. It's looking really cool, isn't it? All right, we're going to tuck that away so we don't lose it. We can't lose our summer reading adventure log. Because remember, when you finish all of them, you're going to bring that back to school and you'll get a whole prize pack. So exciting. All right, Joy, in your crown, let's see how we're going to spread some joy today. Shake them up really well. See if we get something new today. All right. What are we going to do today, Joy, to spread our joy? Let's see. Whoa! This is great for getting ready for back to school. This says, thank your teacher. Well, guess what? Since we are not at school yet, maybe while you're in your clubhouse, you can make your teacher a picture to take to school for the first day of school. And so right away, first day, you're already thanking them saying, hey, we know we're going to have a great year. And you will see them smile, and I bet they'll hang it up in their classroom. So that's how you can thank your teacher. It's going to be tricky to do it just like right now, today, because we're not at school, right? But you have plenty of time to get ready. So while you're in your clubhouse, use some of that time to make your new teacher a picture. Maybe something that you love, so then they'll know something about you. That's a great idea. I like that, Joy. Thanks for picking that today. All right, boys and girls, we have a lot of cool clubhouse fun to do. We're going to play a game, and then maybe we'll eat some lunch in our clubhouse. Oh, that would be fun. All right, Joy, you want to sit here by Tommy for a second while I say goodbye? How about that? Her crown is hanging down in her eyes. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you had such a good time making our pet clubhouse. I know we did, and we're going to have a great time today doing some other fun things in our clubhouse. If you come up with some great activities, put a picture in the comments if you're on our Facebook page. I would love to see what you do in your clubhouse. All right, So don't forget to make that picture for your teacher. We're going to spread some joy. Until Thursday, everyone, keep having fun in your clubhouse. And most of all, don't forget, keep spreading your joy.